Hello, ladies and gentlemen. As promised, I am back with one more series which is very important. And this is technical, pure technical ITOM. ServiceNow ITOM is in very much in use. It has a number of things, discovery, service mapping, and various other things. So with the help of PDI, I will try to go step by step, understand what things are there in that ITOM, try to configure whatever is possible because PDIs are limited, but it has enough to learn. So we try all these things. Okay. So be with me. Let's start with our episode 1. And one more thing, I am also resuming the asset management series, which is pending from a long time. I already added one video, so that is also coming live now. Okay. I have time, so I'm doing so. Okay. So now let me share my screen. You will get these documents. I will share the location in the comment section or in description. So first and foremost thing, ServiceNow ITOM overview. First of all, what is ServiceNow ITOM and what is the purpose of ServiceNow ITOM? So ITOM is ServiceNow provide better visibility into infrastructure and services. In any organization, we have IT, and IT is providing a number of services to that organization, be it an email, be it a website, okay, be it various servers on which you are creating VMs, and number of all the IT infrastructure. Whatever is there, we need to keep tab of it, right? We need to know what organization owns so that they can take further steps. So ITOM is what? Simply getting the overview of that infrastructure and services so that you can do reporting so that you can take further steps. So once you have that information, it helps in preventing the outages, support greater operational agility for the organization. So yes, you are doing day-to-day activities, and in all these activities, we are using IT. Okay, like which team is using which infrastructure, when there is some issue, how to contact that team, how that team is now able to respond. All these questions, all these things, all these day-to-day operations are dependent on the information of the infrastructure. Because you get an issue in the VM. In that case, obviously, you have to open a ticket in ServiceNow. So for that, you need complete realistic information about that VM in the CMDB. So from where it is coming via discovery or any other ITOM source, right? So these all things are interrelated. So once you have better visibility into their infrastructure and services, you will have better operations. And once you have better operations, you will support your customers, you will support your company in a better way. You can take good decisions because you have complete cost with you, because now you have the information which infrastructure is in demand, which infrastructure is being utilized heavily, which is the critical infrastructure, which team is supporting which infrastructure, right? If there is issue, how to resolve it, because we need to assign a team that is 100% efficient in resolving such issues. If there is an interruption, how to up the service as soon as possible. So for all this interesting things, we need good ITOM. We need good visibility. Okay. So this is what the purpose of ServiceNow ITOM and which is providing to you. Next is ITOM is not a single module. It is a suite of applications that work together for ServiceNow platform. Obviously, when we talk about ITOM, people think it is only discovery. No, it is having a number of applications. All are connected, all are interdependent, but there are a number of applications. If all this goes good, you have good visibility. Then what are the core outcomes of ITOM? We already discussed good visibility. We can discover infrastructure component, application, services on-prem and cloud, all the infrastructure, okay, all type of, whether it is on cloud, whether it is on-prem, whether it's a hybrid, everything, okay, you are able to see it on your CMDB. Complete visibility is there, and then you can take actions. Maintain accurate and up-to-date CMDB that reflect real asset and dependencies. Yes. When you know the assets, when you know their dependencies, you can easily stop big disruptions. Okay. So all these things will be done, or you can say outcome of a good ITOM. Then we have health. You can monitor event log and metrics from different tools and sources, convert raw signal into actionable alerts, incident, and service health views. So health of your infrastructure can also be monitored, can also be cured before and after issues, well in advance as well, because you have everything in front of you in a matrix, in a dashboard, okay? And team can analyze it and then take actions. Then we have optimization. Yes, when you know the issues, obviously you are going to optimize it, right? Optimize infrastructure and cloud usage, including capacity and performance. I told you that already. Support cost optimizations. Yes, when you have the complete blueprint in your CMDB, you can think about the cost because you know the numbers, you know the health, you know the relation, you know the impact. When you have the impact, you have everything, you can take actions on the cost. So this is what this great ITOM is giving. Then ITOM product families, I told you, and number of applications. First one is ITOM visibility. So it focuses on finding and mapping infrastructure and services. Most important, whatever infrastructure is there in your organization and what all services, IT services you are providing, it is providing complete visibility into that, finding it and then connecting it, okay? So that you can have complete mapping, complete dependencies and impact analysis. It includes discovery and service mapping, okay, you know that. Then we have ITOM, AI operations and health. We understand about health, right? Focus on monitoring, correlating, and automated insight into service health. Include event management, health log analysis, agent client collector. All these all are the applications which are there. Event management, basically it is about event management. So we discuss about that as well. Whatever PDI permit, but conceptually also I will try to explain with good examples. If it is not possible in PDI because I am limited. I cannot show my company instance to you. You know that why I am not. Then we have ITOM operations. Sorry. Then we have ITOM optimization. We know optimization is there. Once you know everything, you can optimize. ITOM cloud accelerator. Focus on accelerating cloud strategy and improve native cloud governance and visibility. Nowadays, companies are moving to cloud so that they can improve the services. They can have no downtime, very less downtime, because cloud is providing all these things. If you are maintaining something on-prem, it is very good. If your technology, if your product permit to go to cloud, please go there, okay, adopt it. So that's what it is saying. Then we have service reliability and operational capabilities. So these are also some of the applications that we will discuss. Okay. So once the time comes, I will tell you the meaning of all these things because some of it I also don't know. So bear with me. Okay. So now when we have use-based model and ITOM products. So these all are the products. Basically, you know that, right? ITOM visibility, discovery, AI ops, ITOM optimization. We already talked about it. Key feature, key application, then key application and features. What we are going to do in future, we will discuss all these things, service mapping, visibility, cloud acceleration, one by one, based on the sequence, what you should learn. Based on that sequence, I will arrange the episode. Okay. So I think this is it in this episode. We just want to understand about ITOM. What is ITOM? What is the purpose of ITOM? What are the applications which we are going to discuss in ITOM? Subscribe to the channel. Okay, share this series with people who are looking to deep dive into ITOM. I'm very excited. So do you. Okay, thank you.